That's why you log in on your phone so you can see what people see. You can't see unless.
Oh.
That's why you say log in from your phone because you can't see from here.
Oh, I'm live.
Right.
Oh.
So you can view.
How do I go on my phone? This is so view.
Live. They say live, I guess.
Doesn't do it. Oh.
Yeah, it's live. See, it's right there.
Oh.
If you want to remove that display capture, that's the display. So whenever you want, you just hit that eye, cut your mic off, whatever. It's gonna let you know viewers. No, right now.
Okay. So, gotcha. Oops. Hey everyone. Welcome. So excited to be here with you guys and get this rolling. Hey y'all. Hey. I know that's right. Yes, we hit 100 people. Yes, we did. All right, so I'm gonna let some of you guys get in before we get started with this Q&A, just like a refresher, just to kind of get to know me and to get to know a little bit more of you guys, the questions that you guys ask and things like that, so we can keep it going. So as I stated to you guys before, today we're going to just do a Q&A, and then tomorrow we're actually going to try to get into some trades, see if the market is in our favor. If it's not, then we can always restart. But other than that, I'm definitely excited to join Twitch and to kind of further assist you guys in your trading journey, because I definitely understand where you guys are coming from. So I hope you guys are just as excited. So yeah. So I'm just gonna wait just a little bit longer, and then we are definitely about to get started. But this is a Q&A for today. I'm thinking about just doing a little hour, maybe 30 minutes. We'll see how it goes depending on the questions that you guys have asked me. You guys have definitely asked me some good questions. So I'm going to be scrolling on my phone just to look at these questions and kind of answer them all together. But let me know, comment in the section if you want any questions that needs to be answered that you've been dying to ask me. Am I recording this? I don't think I am, but I can right now.
It's recording.
Okay.
It records.
All right. So I am recording this. Yes, this is recording, superstar. All right. So welcome everyone. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some questions. Yes, I am recording. It's definitely recording. Yes, it's going to be on my Twitch. All right, so I'm about to get to the questions that you guys have asked so we can get going. All right, so are you guys ready for the questions? Okay, cool. So this is like, y'all, I'm like new to this, so please do not judge me. Like, if I don't know something about Twitch, like, I'm so sorry, but I'm still learning the platform, and we're just gonna make it work, okay? So the first question, guys, was basically saying, what's something that you're passionate about? And something that I am passionate about would be just to help others. I think that altogether, I just have a passion in helping people. That's why I'm in pharmacy school, and your girl is graduating this Friday. So that's exciting for me right now. But at the moment, I'm really passionate about just trying to put others onto new information that they're not aware of. And I just really like the foundation of growth. And that's something that I'm really passionate about, is to really help others, to really develop them into something greater than what they ever thought they could, because like literally the sky's the limit, and I want you guys to believe that the sky's the limit, and I just want you guys to be the best. So that's what I'm passionate about, is just making sure that you guys are at you guys' full potential. And that's pretty much it. Can you guys hear me? Hold on, can you guys hear me now? Okay, y'all good? Okay, cool. All right. So I have my microphone. Oh, this is so different. All right, so that was number 1. What was I passionate about? All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Okay, so the next question was, hey, Samara, I'm interested in joining your course and learning from you. Is this your true page? So, guys, y'all should already know, like, if you are my OGs, if you guys are like my OGs, the ones that have been down since the beginning of my videos, y'all know I will never ever send you guys a random DM talking about how's your trading. Guys, you guys already know how hectic my trading schedule and like my work schedule is. I would never send you guys a DM, especially talking about Bitcoin, because I don't even address Bitcoin on my channel. So why would I even send you a personal DM talking about how's your trading? And I would never do that, guys. Like, please do not fall for that. Samara Chinye, as you guys see this, like this, Samara Chinye is my only Instagram. Unfortunately, in order for me to get verified, I have to get 10K followers. So that's the goal for this year, is to get 10,000 followers so we can get verified and get these scammers gone, because I'm sick of them trying to literally use my name to basically scam you guys. Like, it's really annoying, and it's very unfortunate on my behalf, because I don't want you guys losing money to complete strangers. Okay, so yeah, this is my only page. And as far as my course, I still have my beginner course. I'm in the process of creating a strategies course. The strategy course is definitely going to be cool for you guys, because I'm going to provide 4 different strategies that's going to be helpful for you. So if you feel like one strategy is not working, you can use a second one. If that second one's not working, you have a third one. If that third one's not working, you have your 4th one. But majority of them, of the strategies, they're like legit. Like, I'm really excited to get this going for you guys. But other than that, this is my only page, Samara Chinye. I have nothing else added, no underscores, no whatever. And they came, like, the scammers really got, I guess, smart, quote unquote, to the point where they literally would change like CHEINYE. Like, just be careful with that. But the first red flag, guys, is if they reach out to you and say, hey, how you doing, how's your trading, that is not me. That is not me. So please do not fall for that, okay? All right, so that was that question. All right, so it says, Samara, could you mentor me? I would like to start trading. So I would love to mentor you guys. Personally, I would love to mentor you guys. But honestly, with the amount of work that I have, with the amount of basically hats that I wear at this moment, I cannot personally do one-on-ones. That is the reason why I created this Twitch. So really with this Twitch is the purpose of just kind of getting on together. Whatever questions that you guys may have, I can answer them if I'm, capable of answering them, because like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. So I don't want you guys to think that I know everything, because I do not. But what I do know is trying to make everything as pleasing and as understandable and easy for you guys. So with that being said, if I do not know something, I am obligated to go and learn about it, and then to reinforce that information and give it to you guys in a better terms, so you guys are able to understand it in a better way. So I don't want you guys to think like, oh, Samara knows everything. No, okay? So I don't know everything, but I do want to make sure that you guys are getting the best information from me. So yeah, but at the moment, I'm not doing one-on-one mentorship. The only mentorship that we are going to do is on Twitch, and hopefully this Twitch account and like just the journey of Twitch altogether will be helpful for you guys and to further assist you guys to become amazing traders and just have another revenue altogether into your finances that you don't have already. So hopefully I was able to answer that question. So the next question was, what should I do if I have lost everything to the market? Okay, so this is a good question. What should you do? So what should you do? Honestly, you need to take a break from the market. If you lost everything, and I'm not sure what you mean by everything. I'm not sure if that's all of your like savings accounts. I'm not sure what you mean by everything, but if you have lost everything, I would say to take a break from the market and go into your demo account. You need to figure out what you are lacking at. Is it your TPs, which is your take profit? Is it your SL, which is your stop loss? Is it your entry points? Like, you need to definitely try to figure out what are you doing wrong, because when it comes to Forex, I tell anybody, do not put everything, including your bill money. No, you don't need to do that. You need to go ahead and you need to go ahead. I'm not about to play with superstars right now. But you need to go ahead and go, just figure out what you did wrong. I would say that at this point, you do not need to be in the market at this moment. You need to go ahead and go make some more money and stay in the demo until you are consistently making back the profit that you lost. So I would say if you lost everything, you need to stay away from the market right now. Okay? All right. Okay, so the next question is, okay, so it's not really a question, but someone was like, you didn't see my message. Okay, guys, I'm just one person, guys. I don't have a team. It's just me by myself, Samara. So, when it comes to you guys actually reaching out to me and things like that, like, I don't see everything. Like, I'm just one person. So please don't expect me to like reach out ASAP, because I can't see everything. And there's so many of you guys who reach out to me on a daily basis. I can't even reply to you guys all in one day because I have other duties to attend to as well. So I'm so sorry if I don't get to your message right away, okay? All right. Okay. So the next question was, I am a beginner trader, but every time I look at my losses, I feel like giving up. Any advice for me? So that's a good question, I would say. When it comes to that, I would say that basically don't give up. I can say that Forex is not for everyone. But if this is something that you have an interest into, if this is something that you feel like you can get really good at, don't lose your motivation, because at the beginning you're going to definitely lose, and that's normal. Like, that is normal whenever you are a beginner in Forex. Like, don't make it seem like you're not supposed to lose in Forex, because that is a lie. Okay, so when you get into the market, just try to keep learning. Like, Forex is a learning journey, and you always want to make sure that you are a student rather than a teacher. You never want to be in a position where you feel like you know everything about Forex, because that is what I am. Like, I'm a student at the end of the day. I'm teaching you guys what works for me, and I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, I'm the best teacher here. No, I'm not. I'm still a student at the end of the day. So if you are interested into Forex and you really feel like Forex is something that will benefit you and your family, or whoever else that you are basically, I would say, taking care of or whatever, do Forex. But in the beginning, it's going to be tough. Like, it's not something that's easy. Like, nothing's easy in life. Like, if it's easy, then you need a question about it. Like, if anything is easy where you have the capability of making so much money, you need to think about that. It's a catch to it. It's a catch to it. Don't say Samara ain't put you on to something, okay? it's a catch to it. So if somebody tell you, hey baby, I can make you $500,000 in one day just by depositing $50, hey, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, hey, don't let nobody fool you, okay? So that's what I would say to that question. Okay, so the next question is, what time frame did you use to trade the market? So when I first got started with trading, I started doing the 1 hour market. And I was trading with, what was I trading? Oh, EUR USD and GBP USD. Those were my two pairs. And at the time, it was definitely some good pairs that I was working with. And at the time, you know, like with those pairs, they were good, you know. But when I was introduced into indices, which is US 30, and you guys know I love me some US 30, I fell in love. I loved how fast it was to make your money. I loved the, like, just the fastness of US 30 altogether. Like, indices can literally change your life. Like, I mean, it can change your life for the good, and it can change your life for the bad too. So don't get me wrong on that. But I just really like the pace of US 30. But in the beginning, I did 1 hour of the time frame, because when I was in what was it called, IML at the time, when I first got introduced to trading, they were making all the beginner traders do the 1 hour. They were saying, like, this is so much easier, blah blah blah. And I didn't like the fact that I had to wait a whole hour for me to start making money. So I didn't like that, you know. So I was just like, let me try different time frames. So I started going into the 4 hour. I started looking into the 30-minute, and then I looked into the 15-minute, and I really liked the 15-minute, and that's what I trade now. So when I found that consistency where I was making profits like this, that's when I knew, okay, I like the 15-minute. Like, this is my time frame. Like, I'm not going nowhere else besides the 15-minute. So that's what I did. So it was more so like just kind of practicing in each time zone and seeing what I liked and what I didn't like, how long it took to hit my TP and how long it didn't at all hit my TP and stuff like that. So that's what I seen. What does this say in the chat? It says, what are the trading time for different time zones and what pair works best in each one? So with that being said, with the trading time for different time zones, so it really just depends. I'm on the Eastern time, so I'm not familiar with like all the other ones. But if you want to get in at a good time, you really want to get in from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. That is definitely a good session. That's going into, because the New York session is around 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. So that's more so in the London session right there. So that session right there is really good. I really like that. Now, if you want to get up at 3 a.m., that's what I used to do when I was a beginner trader. You can get in at 3 a.m. and that's 3 a.m. Eastern time. So that'll be like, I believe that's 2 a.m. Central time. So if you like are familiar, because I don't know what time it is for Pacific time and all that stuff, or Mountain time, but just know it's 3 a.m. Eastern time. That's a good time to get in for your EUR GBP, your GBP pairs, like all of those different Forex pairs. Those are a great time to get in. But if you are just trading your indices, like I always trade from 9 to 12 p.m. All right. It says, what do you think about prop firms? What do I think about prop firms? So when it comes to prop firms, I've never personally worked with one, or I've never personally done one. I never knew about prop firms until this year, actually. You know, a lot of people ask me and I'm like, what is that? Like I told you guys, I'm not familiar with a lot of things, but I do things that work for me. So when it came to prop firms, I looked it up and I like the idea. The only thing I don't like about prop firms is that, you know, they kind of get people who are not so good in trading. So a lot of people who get into that field are not executing those challenges. Those challenges are really, really like redeemable. Like you can accomplish those challenges, but if you don't know what's going on in the market, you definitely can't. But the pros about these prop firms is that I like the capability of you being able to deposit $100 and then you have like $10,000 in your account to flip. So that's something that I like. I don't know. We'll see. Like, you guys will see me more with prop firms down the line on my YouTube channel, but I'll definitely have to pick a really good one to see like which one will work, because I don't just work with anybody, and I just don't like go with any program or whatever just because of word of mouth. Like, I have to really do my research. So with prop firms, I'm a little hesitant on it at the moment, but we'll see what the future holds. All right, so we have another question in the chat. It says, as a beginner, is there a pair you recommend to begin with? Is it okay to start with US 30? So if you are a beginner, I would say to start off with EUR USD. That was my pair when I first started, and it's definitely an easy pair to work with. It's very slow, so it's very manageable to like look at. Very easy and simple for you as a beginner, because when you are a beginner trader, you want something that is slow, something that is steady, and that's what EUR USD is. Now, whenever it's US 30, it's a little too fast, okay, and you lose a lot of money. So if your psychology factor is not up to par right now, do not do indices, and I'm telling you that right now. Like, do not do it, because you will be on an emotional roller coaster with US 30 if you don't know what you're doing. But when it comes to your Forex pairs, as a beginner, I suggest you to do EUR USD. Yes, correct. EUR USD is a really good pair, as well as GBP USD. They work just alike. So if you are looking for two pairs and you're looking to double your profits, look at EUR USD as well as GBP USD. Those are really two good pairs to work with. All right, so we're gonna look at the other questions. All right. So it says, hey ma'am. Dang, y'all, I'm old. Not ma'am. Okay. So it says, hey, aside the Candlestick Bible, which other book about Forex helped you while you were still a beginner? So that's a good question. If you haven't already, y'all need to go ahead and get you a Candlestick Bible. I'm not sure if they still sell it on Amazon or whatever, but on my beginner course, I did provide it to you guys for free. So if you haven't purchased my beginner course already, you can go ahead and do so and get the Candlestick Bible. But the Candlestick Bible is your Bible for trading. It will make everything simple for you. As far as for other books that helped me, I would say that this book itself, Don't Sell Stocks on Monday, this book right here was helpful. So take a screenshot, whatever you got to do. But this book right here was definitely helpful. I remember getting this book at the Half Price bookstore. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but it's basically like used books and things like that. But this book, y'all, this book changed so much, like so much things. Like, it literally tells you how like the patterns of these pairs work. Like it's just so crazy. Like, I'll give you guys an example. Like, I remember in this book they were telling you about US 30 and around like the holidays, especially like Thanksgiving and Black Friday. They said that for the past 25 years of US 30, it's been going in a bull market. And so if you understand the bull terminology, that's meaning that it's been in a buy opportunity. And for the past 25 years, it's been doing that. I kid you not, guys. I was waiting for Black Friday. I was waiting for Thanksgiving. And that book did not steer me wrong at all. It was a bull market. And when I tell you guys, I was making it rain in my profits. That was like, when I tell you, when I get ready for Thanksgiving and Black Friday, baby, it's this book. Y'all need to go get you this book. Like, this book right here, is the best thing. Like, I'm so serious. So again, this is Don't Sell Stocks on Monday. And then this book is good if you are a day trader. I don't really recommend this as like a first beginner, because day traders are more so people who have a little bit more revenue. So if you're working with 10,000 plus, this would be something that you want to work with, because day traders are moving more with a lot more money. But if you're a beginner trader, like this is my go-to book. Like, y'all, if y'all don't know it already, go get you one. Like, go get you one. So yes, this is a good book. All right, so what's the next question? This is fun. I should have put some music in the background. I'm gonna have to put some music in the background for tomorrow when we start trading, because I don't like this silence. Because we're gonna be in a whole different zone tomorrow, like, for real. All right. Okay, so the next question is, hey, Samara, when setting up the trade for the next day, like charting, stop loss, buy stop, take profit, etc., everything is done after the market closes, correct? So hold on, let me reread this question. So it says, hello, Samara, when setting up the trade for the next day, everything is done after the market closes, correct? So if I'm interpreting this question correctly, from my standpoint, I would say when you're setting up your chart the day before, like your support and resistant lines and things like that, everything should be done. The market doesn't close though. So from Monday to Friday, specifically Friday closes at 4 p.m. on Eastern time, and then that's probably, is that 5 p.m. on Central time? I think so. Okay. So I know on Eastern time it closes at 4 p.m. On Eastern time on Fridays, but the market doesn't close. So from Monday to Friday, it doesn't close. So if you did your support and resistance lines, guys, and you did the whole chart, like, those support and resistance lines are always going to be that support and resistance line for that actual pair. Like, if you get good at your support and resistance lines, there will never be a time where you will have to get out and undo your support and resistance lines, because literally the market is repetition. All it does is repeat itself. The only time that it's going to do something like extravagant or something that's just like spontaneous, if it's like if we're in war, or if we get a new president that's not like really doing what he's supposed to do, if something goes on with the oil, like, it's news related. But other than that, like, the market is going to do its same thing. Like, it's repetition, really. So with that, if you do end up doing your charts the night before you trade, I mean, it's already done. You may have to add some more support and resistance lines depending on where the market's at the day after, but that's pretty much it. It's not really much to do. All right, so this person said, never heard of Forex until a few days ago, and I would like to know about it. At what time is a Q&A? So the Q&A is right now, and may you please advise Central Time, Eastern Times. Okay, so Eastern Time is right now. So it is 6:05 Eastern Time. So it is 5:05 Central Time. Okay. But welcome to Forex if you are new. So welcome to Forex. So it says, do the same strategies you will apply in Forex still apply for HFX? So that's a great question. Yes, I use what I know in Forex to help me in HFX, also known as binary options, as some people will say. When it comes to that, that's what I do. So it just depends on your flavor of trading. If you are someone who likes to get their money fast, that's binary options, also known as HFX. But if you are someone who's okay with taking it slow a little bit and just making your money throughout the day, that's Forex for you. So it just depends on what type of, rhythm you want to be on. But if you're someone like me who just wants to make money in all different types of platforms, you can go ahead and use both platforms. All right, so the next question says, do you still trade Forex, or you've moved on to binary options, crypto, etc.? Okay, so I still trade Forex, guys. this past year I was unable to like consistently provide you guys with content simply because school's like the major thing. But now that I'm graduating this Friday, I'm definitely able to kind of work a little bit more with the content and just really have more of a work-life balance. So I'm excited about that. So definitely get excited about that, guys, because this right here, you guys are definitely going to blossom into the most best traders that you guys can possibly be, because I'm super excited about these new teachings, these new courses, and just like whatever I can do to help provide you the assistance that you guys need. Okay, so I trade both. I just had to like kind of take a step back because studying and all that stuff didn't mix in with doing content. Okay, so it says, what would you recommend someone if they was learning Forex for a couple of months, do demo and move to, okay, so this person said, what would you recommend someone if they was learning Forex for a couple of months, I did demo and moved to a live account, gained money, but also lost it now. Now I'm lacking motivation to keep going. What should I do? Okay, guys, so when it comes to that, you're naturally going to lose money. Like, okay, so when it comes to Forex, guys, you guys have to understand that Forex is like life. Like, that's what it is. Can you guys hear me? Am I still paused? I don't think I'm still paused. Am I still paused? I don't think I'm paused. No. Okay, cool. All right. I'm not paused. Okay. So, whenever it comes to... Did y'all hear the last question, though? Let me know if y'all heard the last question. Give me some emojis, guys, if you heard my last question. Okay, y'all did. Okay. Perfect. All right. Okay. Perfect. All right. Cool. All right. Thank you. Okay. So basically, guys, so whenever it comes to you guys losing money in trading, it just depends on how much you lost. Okay. So that's why this whole platform, this is why I created it, because I know that me teaching you guys from my YouTube is helpful, but some of you guys kind of need that one-on-one type of, you know what I'm saying, like that education in a way, because I need that when it comes to me learning. So I completely understand. But whenever it comes to that, you know, I want you guys to know that that it's not going to be perfect in the beginning. Like, when you think about Forex, you have to think about real life. So in real life, when you go to the store, you have to pay to get food and you're losing money, right? I mean, that's something that we have to survive off of. So let me not use that as an example. Okay, when you go to the store, you have to get some hair products. You lost money, but you have a product. That's just the same thing with Forex. Forex is the same thing. You lose money, but you have the platform to actually make more money. It's the same way, but the only reason behind you losing money is if you were greedy or you just don't simply understand how to trade, and that's okay. So when you gain money in the market, if you hit your TP, if you hit what you're supposed to make based on your compounding, you need to get away from the market. You need to go to the park, go walk, go do something. You don't need to trade until the next day. Like, y'all have to stop doing that. If it says you're supposed to just make $2 today, but you see that your long-term goal in a year from now is that you will hit $50,000, But today, you're supposed to make $2. Just make $2 and keep it pushing. Once you hit your $2, or if the market gives you more than $2, take your money, close your laptop, close out of that app, go think about something else. Go play a video game. Go do something else. But do not be in that market at all. Because I know you guys get so excited and you want to make so much more money because you start to realize, oh my gosh, I'm starting to make so much money. Like, it's so exciting. Don't get me wrong. It is exciting. But again, if you have made your money, you need to close everything and go about your day. Go shopping. Go grocery shopping. Go do some errands. Do whatever you got to do to keep your mind off of the market. Because one thing about it, the market will take everything that you worked hard for to earn and everything that you have in your account to where you have nothing left in there. So the motivation to that is to keep grinding, because the grind does not stop. Stop losing your motivation, guys. Like, you guys are way too young to lose your motivation. Like, don't give up. Nothing's easy. And I'm telling you, once you figure out the pattern, once you figure out how to trade, you're going to be like, dang, I'm so happy that I did not quit. Because it only takes one moment. And hopefully throughout this journey on Twitch and things like that, and as well as YouTube, I'm able to help assist you guys to find that very one moment so you guys are able to do well. That's it. Okay? All right. Let me look at the next question. Oh, Jesus, you guys have so many questions. Okay, so in HFX, what are some good brokers? When it comes to HFX, I would say that Pocket Option is a really good one, as well as your, I don't know why I always do this. Quotex, there you go. Quotex is a really good one as well. So for HFX, Quotex and Pocket Option are really good two platforms for HFX. My Quotex, I do have an affiliate link. And that will be under any of my videos. So basically, to get there, guys, you pretty much have to do this. And oh, guys, oh yeah, I had my first little video for my grad shoot, so go ahead and check that out. Oops, we're not gonna do that. But if you go down, you should be able, here you go. So this is my HFX binary options broker, as well as Henkel Trade for your Forex broker. Okay. With your HFX broker, they do have a deposit bonus code if you're interested into that. As well as for Forex broker, we don't have any codes at the moment, but that is really a good broker for Forex altogether. So yeah, so that is pretty much it. Then of course, guys, these are all of my social media contacts, and I want you guys to remember, if anybody who uses my name and pretends to be me and sends you guys a message talking about how's your trading, I want you to literally come back to my profile on YouTube, just like this, and scroll down and say connect with me on social media. I want you to press on this link, okay? Once you press on this link, oh, what in the world? Okay, if it's not Samara Chinye by itself, that is a scam. Okay, so this is me, guys. Also, guys, I have links to my pages. Founder of Pip Talk Planner. I've seen that these scammers will literally put Pip Talk Planner, but you can't even tag it. So if you can't tag it, that's a fake. Dog Mama of Draco. Okay, so if this is not taggable, it's a fake. Guys, I want you guys to understand, like, don't get caught up in that. Please don't. But let's run it up to 10K. We have to get to 10K so we can get certified, because I don't want you guys falling into these scams. Like, it's just really annoying. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just really, it's really annoying. I really don't like it. Uh-oh. All right. Okay. Okay. So the next thing says easiest way to start. I would say the easiest way to start would be to go onto my YouTube, and I have videos. I think the first video that you should get started into would be the free Forex right here.
What's going on?
Let me hurry up until he gets off. All right. Hey guys, what is up? Okay, so this video right here kind of explains everything about what you need to get started into Forex. I look so crazy right now. That is so funny. So, okay. Why do I keep pausing at the horrible? Okay. All right. We just gonna let it go with the lips like that. Okay. But, yeah. If you don't already, I would say just start off with this, how to start Forex for free in 2022. And then from there, I have many more videos that you guys can start from. I think another video after you do that would be to kind of come down here, and where do I have it? Okay, right here. So how to trade with Forex using your MetaTrader 4. That's the second video you should start on to. And then you just kind of gravitate from there. So the first thing, as a trader, as someone who's unfamiliar with Forex, I would suggest you to start off with your free Forex for beginners, trading guide for beginners, and then scroll down all the way until you get here. And this is where you should start. So how to trade using MetaTrader 4, and then you should just keep going all the way up until you have no more Forex videos. Now, I do have like glimpse of other different videos just to kind of, you know, show you guys a little glimpse of my life, but other than that, that's pretty much it. Oh, snap. All right. But that concludes this talk. Really, guys, that's pretty much all the questions that you guys asked me. Thank you guys so much for getting on. You know, this is definitely exciting. Hopefully you guys are able to all get on all at once. I will definitely send out a reminder tomorrow to let you guys know when I'm going to get on tomorrow morning. But it looks like I'll get on right after my lash appointment. So my lash appointment is around 9:30. My lash appointment is around 9:30, I believe. Yeah. And so after my lash appointment, if the market is still going on, I will send a reminder on YouTube, as well as my story on Instagram to let you guys know that I'm trading. If the market is not in our favor, if I don't see any opportunities, I'm not going to take those trades. I want you guys to get into the habit that if you don't see an opportunity, do not take the trade. Like, I'm never going to force the trades. So tomorrow's going to be very interesting because most of the time I trade US 30. So I'm going to be looking at US 30, of course. If I don't see anything popping with US 30, then you guys can kind of give me guys like some pairs or some like trading pairs that you guys have an interest into, and then we can just set up our trading styles and strategies on there and get in some trades, get some TPs going, and you know, just kind of build that confidence for you all. So hopefully tomorrow is going to be helpful for you guys. It looks like you guys have some more questions in the stream chat, so I'm going to look at them. It says, does your course expand upon the YouTube videos? So yes. So whenever it comes to the beginner trading course, it does expand. And then when you go back into my YouTube videos, everything is much clearer. Like, I've gotten so many good so many good reviews from you guys who have actually taken the course. And a lot of you guys have stated that with the beginner's course, you guys were able to really properly understand my videos when I was able to like discuss a lot of things. So that was something that I really liked. So that is the whole process of me creating a video for you guys, a course for you guys when it comes to the strategies. So I'm going to show you guys 4 different strategies in this course, and this course you guys get to keep it for the rest of your life. Whatever you want to do with it, you do with it. And it's basically all of the strategies that work out for me. And I just kind of dive a little bit deeper into it. I like tell you guys like literally the ins and outs. If this doesn't work out, what you should do next. Like, this is the video that you guys have been waiting on, but I've been trying to take my time on it because I really, really, really want you guys to understand. So I'll let you guys know whenever I drop that. So Shane says, so when we buy the course, we only get access for 60 days. So I think I changed that. So I believe you can get the course now for a year. So you have a whole year. I believe it's a whole year. I have to reach out to my manager about that. But you have a whole year to take the course. But the thing is, guys, when you have the Forex trading course, it shouldn't take you a whole year to take that course. Like, the course is very settled, it's very simple. It should not take you that long at all. Like, I'm giving you what you need to know to get started. So hopefully it doesn't take you a whole year. But yeah, hopefully I was able to answer your question, Shane. What's the next question? Did y'all have any other questions? I think that's it. Oh, okay. So Big Boss Bell, you said, hey Samara, my question is it illegal to use unregulated brokers? So it is not illegal to use unregulated brokers. The only cons about unregulated brokers is that they're not basically assigned to what regulated brokers are doing. So what I mean by that is stating that they have different rules, okay? So they can do whatever they want to do when it comes to trading. They can take your money if they would like to take your money. They can charge you more. They can do whatever they want when it comes to unregulated brokers. When it comes to regulated brokers, they are forced to have rules. They are forced to abide by laws. You know, it's regulated. Whereas unregulated, they can do whatever they want. Like, it's their brokerage. So, you know, you don't know what could happen. This broker could be a scam brokerage, and, you know, you can sit there and put in all your money and then you lost all your money. They can go ghost. And, you know, so I would say whenever it comes to unregulated brokers, you need to do your research. I do have an account with Henkel Trade, but I have no cons or nothing with Henkel Trade. They do what I need them to do, and they give me my money in a timely fashion. So it's not illegal to work with unregulated brokers. All right. I think for the most part, I answered everyone's questions. Okay. So what's a regulated broker you recommend on Forex? Have you ever had problems not receiving your withdrawals on Henkel Trade? So a regulated broker that I used to use back in my good old days of being a beginner trader was Hugo's Way. But I left Hugo's Way simply because they were being sketchy. Right before COVID, you know, I wanted to take out my money because it was COVID. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. You wanted to be prepared of what's to come, right? So this was like the beginning of COVID started. And I remember trying to withdraw my money, and they kept saying, oh, you can't withdraw at this moment. Oh, you can't do this. And that was going on for 5 days straight, guys. I didn't get my money until 2 weeks after. That's very unacceptable. That's unacceptable because I don't know what's going on in the world. Like, I need my money. So I did not like that with Hugo's Way, and I actually left. After that is a regulated broker. Now, that was my experience. Don't take it as, okay, Samara had a bad experience, I'm not going to Hugo's Way. Maybe different now, but I'm not, no. Because once you do that, nah, baby. Because we don't know what could happen next. We don't know if we may have another pandemic. I don't trust that. So, no. The second regulated broker, Forex broker, was Kings of Trade. I do have a video on that, which is here, how I funded my account and things like that. That's a really good video as well. When it comes to Kings of Trade, they're really cool, really easy. The only thing when it comes to regulated, unregulated, is regulated, they're a little bit top tier with security and stuff like that. So they're going to ask you for your ID. They're going to ask you for a picture. They're going to ask you for a light bill just to make sure you are real, like you are Samara, like, you know. But with unregulated, you know, they may just need a driver's license, maybe a little picture. That's it. They don't go into details like, is it you? Is it you? It is what it is. Like, they're not about to do all that. So it just depends on your preference. When it came to receiving any problems, I haven't had any problems with Henkel Trade. The only thing with Henkel Trade is that when you are receiving your withdrawals, it's going to take it's going to take at least 24 to 48 hours. So with that being said, they're saying 24 to 48 hours business day. So if you guys decide to take a withdrawal out on Friday, you're not going to get your money until Monday. So a lot of you guys have reached out and told me, hey, Samara, I didn't get my money until Monday. And I asked you, okay, well, when did you request for the withdrawal? And then you guys say Friday. They say 24 to 48 hours business days. Business days is from Monday to Friday. So I want you guys to be aware of that. So I always tend to take out my money at least on Monday so I can get it maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah. Or you can do it on Wednesday, get paid on Friday. It just depends. Let me know if there's any other questions. Until then, you guys go follow me. If you haven't already, go follow me on IG. We need to get to 10K followers. Because we about to, like, y'all, I'm so excited to work with y'all. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I'm so excited. Ask me any other questions because this is the last Q&A before we get into everything else. Uh-oh. See, I'm about to... Oh, it don't want to let me do it. All right. Go follow me on Instagram if you haven't already as Samara Chinye. Yeah, guys. I'll give you guys some more time to ask me questions. Ask me questions if you haven't already. Yeah. Because this is the last Q&A. This is to kind of get everything started. I'm super excited. So, yeah. So, any other questions? Going once, going twice. Yes, Shane, yes. So when we do take trades tomorrow, if you're not comfortable into your live accounts, go ahead and get your demo account ready. Like I stated, tomorrow I will let you guys know on YouTube as well as my Instagram page, like my story, on when I'm getting on to actually trade, to actually look at the market to see if we have any possibilities, any openings for us to take a trade. And then we'll work from there. Because I am graduating this week, I may not be trading Wednesday through Friday simply because, I'm going to be with friends and family and things like that. But we'll just see how it is. Because on Wednesday, I may just get up early at 3 a.m. It just depends and make some money. Who knows? But I want you guys to be alert. Try to have my YouTube account bell on, or like my Instagram page bell on, whatever, just so when I do post, because I will always let you guys know, hey, I'm about to get on Twitch right now because I'm looking at the charts right now. Like that's how I want you guys to like just be on it. So hopefully you guys are already like, assigned to that, to where you guys, anytime that I post or anything like that, you guys get on. But yeah, if you're not comfortable with your live trade just yet, stay in your demo, and hopefully, I help you build that confidence to get into your live trade. Next question, it says, does the book you recommend have a PDF? So it just depends. What book are you referring to? Is it the Candlestick Bible or the Don't Sell Stocks on Monday? Get back to me on that. All right. What are some good CPAs in Florida? So I don't have an accountant in Florida. I'm actually going back to Houston. So, yeah, I'm going back to Houston. And I didn't have an accountant in Florida while I was out here. But I would say that you can definitely look online for that. But me personally, I don't have an accountant in Florida. I'm actually going to get one whenever I move back to Texas, when I move back to Houston. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, so I'm so sorry to not give you the answer, a good answer for that, Big Boss. All right. Do we need to do 3 a.m. through 12 p.m. noon, or can we get up at 9 a.m.? So it really doesn't matter. You can get up from 3 a.m. through 12 p.m. Me personally, I don't trade that long anymore because I don't have to, because I have a target. So that's something that we're going to work on tomorrow. I have different targets. So we're going to start fresh tomorrow. I'm going to pretend like we just, are just getting started. Another tip is that if you guys have been paying attention to my what is it? I can't even think of it. If you guys been paying attention with my series, where I was able to turn $30 into $500, I recently, like maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, I've already hit that thing, but I forgot to record. So things happen. Sorry about that, but we're gonna start from that 500 account and then just keep it growing. So we're going to start at 500. We're going to get onto the compounding app. And from there, we're just going to start fresh, pretty much. We're going to get on there. Everybody's going to do 1% or 2%. And Monday to Tuesday, we're just going to say, hey, we need to make this amount, and just stay with it. That's it. Okay? I really want you guys to just stick with it. Now, if the market is just really in our good favors, of course we're going to take more money. Of course we're going to do that, but we're going to be very cautious about it. So it just depends. Like I told you guys, on Wednesday, I may get up at 3 a.m. I may. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I will let you know. So I need you guys to really, really, really make sure that all of your notifications are on. Okay? But if you are trading by yourself, yes, you can trade from 3 a.m. to 12 p.m. because that is a great time to trade. Okay? That's a great time to trade. Morning sessions are the best sessions to trade because that's the more volume, that's the more revenue that you're going to make. Whereas nighttime, yeah, you can make money with Tokyo session and all that stuff, but it's not really as powerful as the 3 a.m. to 12 p.m. Like I'm telling you guys I'm telling you guys that. So if you're not trading in the New York and London session, you need to do so, okay? All right. Do you always use fundamentals when trading binary options in Forex? So when it comes to that, yes. But also it just depends. Sometimes I don't even have to make an analysis. I can just know that the market is going into a bull direction or a bear direction. It just depends, guys. But you guys will literally understand my methods and things like that the more that we do these streams and stuff like that. So don't sell stock on Mondays. I'm not sure if they have a PDF. You can double check and see. If they do, send me the PDF so I can provide to you guys on the next stream so you guys are able to get the PDF as well. So I don't know if they have the PDF. If they do, let me know. Send it to me by email, and we can move forward to that. Oh, thank you. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Thank you. Will you ever do signals? Do you plan to take teaching Forex further? So will I ever do signals? I feel like with this is kind of in a way a signal way. I mean, it's not really a signal way, but I mean, you guys will get the TPs. You guys will get the analysis from me. So if I tell you, hey, EURUSD, I'm not going to personally trade it because I don't trade that. But you guys may say, hey, Samara, can you take a look at EURUSD? I'm debating if I should go in for a buy or sell. I'm going to make that analysis for you. I'm going to go with you step by step. And I'll say, hey, get in at this price line for here for a buy stop. And then your take profit should be here. Wait until it hits your take profit and let me know what it did. So the next time that we meet up again, you can let me know okay, I understand now. If that makes sense. But when it comes to me teaching Forex further, I definitely have some big goals when it comes to that. I really want to do seminars, in-person seminars. I do want to further teach you guys with Forex because I mean it's the sky's the limit when it comes to Forex. There's so much. It's so much. You can do so much. Okay? So you guys are going to get that this is all a learning process. I'm learning with you guys. So when it comes to anything, if you guys are hesitant with some things, let me know. Type in the chat box and let me know, hey, Samara, can you check out GBP USD? Okay, we're going to look at it. So it's probably going to be a minimum of 2 to 3 not trades, but 2 to 3 pairs that I'll look at per day. But from there, just have everything ready. Have your notes, have your Pip Talk planner together, have all of that together. If you don't have a Pip Talk planner, go ahead and get you one, y'all. This right here is a lifesaver. Y'all, I kid you not, I put all of my trades in here, especially if you are someone who is trying to basically have your trades and your why I can't talk today. What is it? Where you file your taxes. There you go. So as someone has stated, what's a good CPA and stuff like that? Literally, this is your own CPA. Like, this is your own CPA. When you do all of your trades, when you input all of your trades into your Pip Talk planner, you literally can bring this exact same thing to your CPA, where all they have to do is look through it and just say, okay, you made this amount of money per month. That's it. Like, this right here is going to save your life. Like, literally. I'm trying to make like a PDF version, but that's coming, guys. That's coming. I could only do so much. But if you haven't already, go ahead and go purchase your Pip Talk planner. I'm thinking about doing a sale on Friday because I'm graduating. Probably doing like a little sale, you know what I'm saying? So look forward for that. I'll definitely drop the sale and stuff like that, indications and all that on my Instagram and YouTube. So if if you guys want to purchase the Pip Talk planner, I am going to do that. Okay, what else? I'm interested in going to school for pharmacy tech, so it's cool you're certified. Yeah, so I'm actually a pharmacist. So yeah, so that's awesome that you're going to school for pharmacy tech. I actually took pharmacy tech school back when I was a senior in high school. So yeah, so congratulations to you. Definitely look into it. Pharmacy is definitely a big world. So yeah, so that's good. Oh, okay. No worries, Shane. Okay, so I took my account from $250 to almost $1,500 and lost it all last Friday when everything came down. What pair were you trading, Tiz? And thank you so much, Tiz. If that's how I'm pronouncing it. Is it Les or Tiz? Tizles? I like that name. That's kind of cool. What pair were you trading? And see, $250 to $1,500. And then what lot size were you using as well? Yeah. Let me know, like, why did you feel that you lost everything on Friday? So what is your account now? Is it $0? Is it $30? Is it $50? Is it back to $250? And why do you feel like you lost all your money that day? Was it because of greed? Was it because your strategy wasn't there and you still took it anyway? Like, what was it? Let me know, because I'm interested. Y'all, give me some more questions. We have like 5 more minutes until this stream is over with. I told you guys I'm going to give you guys an hour. And that's the thing. My goal is to give you guys 30 to an hour each time that we get on stream. So, like, just as I don't want to waste you guys' time, give me what you guys need me to do, okay? How do you decipher between reversals and retracements? Ooh, that's a good question. It took some time. Like that right there, it took some time. But how I decipher is basically just looking at the pattern. So if I see a reversal, it goes based off of the candle itself. If you see a reversal candle, you know that, okay, it's about time to get in for a sell or vice versa. When it comes to retracements, like, retracements are always going to happen. Like, no one can really predict a retracement. Like, it's hard because you can always say, oh, let me get in. But even if you put a buy stop at a certain time, it can hit your buy stop and then retrace and then hit your TP. So when it comes to retracements, I can't really tell you that I'm perfect at that, because there's still some times where I get in at a bad entry, but I just hold on and I have a proper lot size to where I'm not deep in the negative. Like, I'm still okay, if that makes sense. But when it comes to reversals, I'm always looking for that reversal candle. And y'all should know what reversal candle I'm talking about. Okay, so this is also going to be a teaching method too. Y'all have to go back into that candlestick Bible and let me know what candle I'm referring to that's a reversal candle. That will let you know. So that's a question. I can't tell you. Okay. So I over leveraged, took one standard lot buy then woke up to see, oh no. Yeah. Guys, y'all cannot over leverage. You cannot. I know you guys get so excited, but the only time that you can over leverage in your account is if you have $10,000. Not even that. Don't over leverage. Do not at all. Like, do not. I'm telling you, if you keep over leveraging, you're never going to grow your account. It's always going to get blown out. And so that's the whole purpose of doing this Twitch. Okay. So you recommend a beginner using 0. Okay, so don't use 0.1. Don't use that for a beginner trade. Do not do that. 0.01. Thank you, Jelly, for changing that up. Yes, 0.01 for beginners. Do not use 0.1. 0.1 is $1 lot size. Unless you have $1,000 or more in your account, you do not need to be doing 0.1 at all. None. Okay. Do you use Fibonacci retracement tool? I'm trying to learn how to use this as part of my confluences. So I don't use that, but hey, I'm willing to use it. If it's gonna help you guys, I'm willing to use it. I'm willing to work with it. So I do not use that, but I don't mind using it. Okay, so what lot size is okay for $1,000 account? So for $1,000 account, I would say $1 lot size. So that would be your 0.1. Stay at 0.1. If you are not, as confident when it comes to your trades, you need to be using 0.5, which is going to be 50 cents. No, I'm sorry, 0.05, which is going to be 50 cents. Okay, so if you have $1,000, I'm going to say this again, $1,000 in your account, you need to be using 0.05 to 0.1 lot size. Okay? 0.05 to 0.1 lot size. All right. Yeah, Trader Jane, you can't, no, not the 0.1. Man, not the 0.1. You got to do the 0.01. So yeah, we're going to get all this changed up. It's definitely okay. It's definitely okay. This is all a learning experience. All right, guys. So 1 more minute. Anything else that you guys have to say, get off your chest? It's okay, Trader Jane. It's okay. We're going to get through it. We're going to get through it, y'all, because I understand y'all pain. I understand it. It's been moments where I want to throw everything out the window. All right, so pretty much that concludes this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I hope you guys are excited. Let me know in the comments how excited you are from 1 to 10. Drop some emojis down, because y'all, once I get hyped up, we about to go, woo! So get ready to do this, y'all. I'm super excited, so I hope you guys are just excited. Stay tuned for, Stay tuned for all of my, what is it called? I can't think, my announcements. Okay, so I'm going to make announcements on my community tab, on what is it called? Dang, on YouTube. I don't know why I can't think, y'all. And then I'll make a story on my Instagram story as well. So if you haven't followed me on Instagram, it is definitely this. So I have typed it up, and it's definitely here on my screen right here if you don't see it right now. Hold on. Why is it doing that? Okay, so yeah. So y'all should be able to see it. So it's Samara Chinye. When I press this right here, it's gonna open it to here. This is my channel. Like, this is my only channel. Ooh, why is it? Hold on. Okay. This is my channel, guys. Like, for real. So this is my only channel. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you don't know already. Okay. On Snap, yes, I'll definitely Snap. I don't really use Snap like for announcements and stuff. It's just more so like my little personal life. So I don't really announce stuff like that on Snapchat. But when it comes to trading and stuff like that, I'll be announcing it on my Instagram as well as YouTube. So just stay connected, stay up to date. But that's pretty much it. Okay, cool. I'm glad that you guys are already following and locked in. So yeah, so I'm super excited. What did Shane say? That's what I meant, 0 point, but I typed the wrong thing. But yes, a learning experience. I'm excited, ready to learn, and that's the skill. Perfect. Okay, I can, but I took notes from Samara's video. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So all of the questions that you guys asked me, I do have videos on that. So whenever it comes to trading, like trading times and stuff like that, I have that video on there. Just look through them if you want to. But yeah, so just stay connected, guys. If you haven't already, also follow me on Pip Talk Planner, because Pip Talk Planner, as well as my page as well, as Samara Chinye, is also going to be where I put all of my information. So if I want to put in that I am on Twitch live right now on Pip Talk Planner, I'm going to do so. If I'm on because I may forget to put it on my story on Samara Chinye. So you just want to be cautious on every platform that I'm on, okay? So that concludes this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are just as excited. Go ahead and go follow me if you haven't already on Pip Talk Planner, as well as Samara Chinye, and as well as Samara Chinye on YouTube. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So definitely look forward into the morning. I'm trying to get some trades going in the morning after my eye appointment. So I'll definitely let you guys know. So just stay by your phone or whatever the case may be in the morning, because after my eye appointment, once I get situated at the house, we're going in. All right? See you guys tomorrow. Peace.